to the allotment. Taking a break from the wood shelter. It's far too windy out there and damp, so I'm just waiting for some timbers to come to complete the roof section, and then I'll do the log store part 2. So I've just bobbed down today just to start trimming some of the leaves back on my peppers and my chilies. But before I talk about that, I also came down to harvest some potatoes from the bed in the middle of the plot, and I've got these. You can see the size of that pot there, it's quite big, and these I believe are called Cara, and I've done really well out of these. I've had loads, absolutely loads. I've probably had I'd say around 4 of those containers, from around, I'd say about 30 potato plants. So not done bad at all. They're getting distributed around the kids and the grandkids, so I'm really pleased with that. That's what I've also got, this little small pot, and I think these came from, I think it was 7 plants, so not done bad at all. So I'm going to keep those covered up, and I'm going to take them home and send a text out to the family to come and collect the potatoes. So now what I want to do is start looking at taking some of my peppers. Now, as you can see, a lot of them have all started to ripen up. So I'm going to be taking all those today, and there is quite a number. Let's have a look here. I've disappeared into the jungle. I'm back again. Oh, great sizes. So I'm going to do that, but at the same time as well, I'm going to take off any leaves that are covering the actual plants. Now, at the back, I've got Scotch bonnet, and I'll get one of those. Just 2 seconds, bear with me. I'm back, and there's a Scotch bonnet, and I can see why they're probably saying bonnet because of the way it's shaped. But can anybody tell me what the difference is between that and that? Because I meticulously made sure that I put my colour spectrum on this side, which was sweet peppers, and my Scotch bonnet on the back row. And it seems these and these here are all very similar. Is there a difference there? Do you think that's the difference? The Scotch bonnet, this one here, is sort of more bulbous, and that one's in, and if you see the difference in the colour, or is that just changing and ripening? So I don't know if we made a mistake. So I think the only way we're going to find that out is somebody's going to have to taste them. It won't be me. I'm not really into my hot chilies, really. I do put them in, but I only put a little bit in. As I said right from the beginning, a lot of these are going to go to a friend of mine. So I'm just going to crack on now and just start taking some of these leaves off, and taking the ripe ones off. And I might be able to create a little bit more room in here then to spread the plants out, label them up, spread the plants out so they can get more light, so they can ripen. So I'm going to have a look at doing that. see, I've got some, let me just show you this one here. This one's green, and it's a Frigitello. It's not ripened up, but question I need to know is, could I still eat that? Will it taste sweeter because I've ate it because it's not ripened, or will it taste naff? Because if some of these don't ripen, I want to know whether or not I throw them or I can actually use them. So answers in the comments below if you can help me out on that. So yeah, what I'm doing here is cleaning off the whiteboard, rubbing away this season, and getting ready to start planning for next year. It just seems to have gone in a flash as this year. A very strange year. Even got the list ready for the potatoes. First early, second early's and main crop to choose for next year. So that's pretty much where we are. You know, we're starting, as daft as it is, to tidy the plot up, get everything put to bed, if you like. I keep one or two going through the winter, as you've seen. You know, I've got a few beds with some winter crops in there, but the vast majority does go and gets covered over where I can and manured where it needs to be. So the greenhouse eventually as well will start to clear, and then I give that a full clean down, and we get that ready and prepped. I've got quite a few peppers to take home, one or two chilies, and there's a few more tomatoes in there. So they're going to go home today along with the potatoes, and I've cleared a lot of the leaves off some of the peppers there. So yeah, I'm pretty much in that tidy up mode. I've been raid off today at work for the last couple of hours, so I thought I'd just come down and do a quick video. I'll let you know that I will be on with the log store, hopefully not too long in the distant future. So that's it from me today. Only a short video, but I thought I'd like to just show you the potatoes that I got. I wanted to film it, but obviously it's too windy and rainy out there. So I've just shown you as I've got them in, and just give you a quick update on the peppers, which I'm really pleased with this year. They've done really well after the slow start and getting them potted on. So that's it from me today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all your comments, your nice comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, it'd be really appreciated. So from me, have a great rest of the week. Hopefully I'll see you at the weekend. Take care and happy growing.